Hello. Assalamu alaikum, everybody, or my sister. Dearest sisters, how is everybody? And then Friday, right? Yes. As usual. I was very busy today, so I was a bit off the screen for the whole day. My sisters. And then kasi abon kakra. And it's a very, very, very serious message that I've had that I want to discuss on this live video. What I want to talk about this evening, my sister, it's Subhana. When you join the live video, let me see in the comment. Who join the live video? Let me see you in the comment. Okay. I would wait for more sisters to join the live video so we discuss this one. This one, it has to be something that we have to discuss together. I can't even post it for us to see the post, or we have to discuss it. Hello, Esther. What are you saying? Amma Sabia. What are you saying? Alaikum salam, my sister. I can see Amma, my break a crab. I told the same when I found. Good evening to everybody watching me out there. Mention numbers, don't worry. Hello, Rama. Hello, Rosina. Hello, my sisters. Everybody watching me out there. Hello, Abna. Odretsi. Asma me wa making. To say, maybe I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Let me read the message and then we'll discuss. What's a salam, my dear sister? Please help a sister and please hide my identity. Was it she's a Muslim lady and the second wife? Mutio. The lady says she's a Muslim lady and the second wife. She says her home is on fire. Mutio. She said, let me reduce the music. She says her home is on fire. Please help me. The problem is my husband's first wife is having 2 boys and 3 girls. And having 2 girls, okay, the husband's first wife is having 2 boys and 3 girls, and having 2 girls and a boy. Knowing how my husband needs a boy child, I told myself I would not get pregnant again, so that I will not be having a girl for him. But she did something stupid. She decided to be pregnant, and it was a girl. So Okokoye and the scan test, and when they said to her that she's pregnant of a baby girl, she's asking us if she has to abort that baby because the baby is a baby girl. This is very stupid. Me say it's very stupid, my sister. How many women are on this page and they are crying for the fruit of the womb? My sister, you are being ungrateful. Very, very, very ungrateful. Bibia ewasasi is God who gives. If God has given you baby girls, my sister, and because your rival is having baby boys, I accidentally got pregnant and it's a girl and you want to abort it because you are competing with your husband's first wife. You are competing with your rival. You want to have the same kids like your rival. My sister, who says that these girls, Moye girls no. What don't you know about these girls, my sister? This is what my mommy said to me. Well, so look, sweetheart, um, every man wants to have a baby boy. But my sister, what even proves that when your boy grows up, he's going to take care of you? Don't you know that of late? Don't you know that of late it's girls who take care of the family? When these boys get married, what to wanna boy because you want that boy to inherit your husband's property or whatever it is. My sister, somebody would also come as a woman and just sweep everything that you've worked for. Now what they call sebi ejimi and no. You are not being grateful to Allah. And Allah doesn't want people who are very ungrateful, my sister. If you are here watching me, never, never, never in your life abort that child because you are pregnant and the kid is a girl and you want to have a boy. Wopɛ sɛ woyɛ dɛn? Wopɛ sɛ woyɛ dɛn? Mahanti bio. Wopɛ sɛ woyɛ dɛn? Woyi akwalaa no tokone. Na nkwalaa no aka na Nyankopɔn gye firi wo nsam a wobɛka dɛn? The rest of, do you think say when you have kids, my sister, it's God who knows if these kids are going to live or these kids are going to be taken away from you, my sister. In life, you never know. You never know what God can give you and what God can take from you. The fact that you have already kids no, doesn't mean say you are going to see these kids grow with you and you never know what would happen. Some people have lost their kids. And see, if you want to abort your kid, oh God. Hi God. My sister, what the akwala no one pen, what the one na fa ne bra page way so somebody will adopt the kid for you, my sister. Some people are paying millions and millions elsewhere just to be pregnant, but still the pregnancy is not coming. Now, if you are lucky and you have pregnancy so easily, what's say you want to abort the kid because your rival has boys and you are having girls? Let me tell you, I have a cousin. This is not my first time of talking about my cousin. I have a cousin who is a doctor in Mali. This cousin of mine, he is married to only one woman, and his wife wants a boy. As I talk to you, they have 9 girls. The woman says she's not fed up, or says she still wants a boy. So anytime that she get pregnant, now she wants a boy, and it tends to be a girl. You see, somebody is in somebody. Oh my goodness, my sister. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy indeed. Oba, my sister, do you know what these kids are going to do for you? And do you think because you have baby boys is a big heritage? Don't you know what ladies are doing for the society? Don't you see how ladies are also taking over and taking care of families? Don't you see how ladies also travel outside and they think about their family? They think about how to take care of their mother, how to take care of their father, and how to also send money home to take care of the family. Most of women who are abroad, my sister, let me tell you, there's something you have to know about women who have traveled abroad. Sebi sebi nyankopon ehyira mmaa ɛwɔ abotire ɛsen mmarima. Nyankopon ehu sɛ mmaa ɛba abotire a mmaa ehu ebusuafo mmɔbɔ ɛsen mmarima. It's when a woman travel outside, when she lives abroad, when she sees something that she wants for herself, she will think about her mother. She'll be like, oh, I have to have this for my mother. Oh, this dress is beautiful. I want my mother to have the same material. Adama, I personally do that. When I see something I want for myself, I automatically think about my mother. I'm like, I want this for my mother. Anytime that I send my skincare products to Ghana, I make sure that in the skincare product I have a whole package for my mother because I feel that anything that I give to people, my mother should also have it. My sister, people are crying for just one baby. Some people are not crying for two babies. So some people are saying that, dear Lord, give me just one kid for me to also feel that motherhood. For me to also have a kid who would stand in front of me and tell me, Mama, I want to eat. A kid that you would also see and you would also say to yourself that if you are no more in this world, this is your heritage, my sister. Never think that houses or maybe your husband's cars and everything is a heritage. My sister, your kids are your heritage. Your husband can acquire a whole house, a whole mansion. One day, everything can be burnt down and everything gone. If it's cars, is if maybe it's because of your husband's cars that you think that you have to also own and have a baby boy so that the baby boy can also inherit your husband's properties. And my sister, properties they come and properties they can be like this, tack, tack, tack. Ne nyinaa, Nyankopɔn bɛtumi ahye ne nyinaa afiri hɔ. And then you have to start from the scratch. You have to start from zero. And see, my sister who is out there, think twice before you do that mistake, my sister. This is if you do some mistake now, you're going to regret for the rest of your life, and Allah will never pardon you for this, sister, because He gave you that opportunity. He gave you that opportunity to be a mother again. But no, we'll say you are competing with your sister, you're competing with your rival. Well, Allah has given you, you don't see that. You yourself, you are not seeing yourself as a mother because you don't have a kid, or you yourself as a woman, you are not even respecting and saying thank you and being grateful for the baby girls that have been given to you. My sister, my sister, somewhere the one training you. You see me reading message, asɛm no ayɛ me ya saa mete hɔ madwene ho saa. My sister, yɛnhwɛ yie o. Hmm? You see, one CC says the earlier you repent and start appreciating what Allah has blessed you with, the better. My sister, if you don't stop that envy, if you don't stop that comparison, if you don't stop comparing yourself with your rival, now you still sit there and you want to have a baby boy, it will get to a point and that time you would not be able to have kids. It will be very difficult for you to conceive. And you sit there and you'll be like, wow, had I known. If I knew it's me, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. Now that will be too late. You are married. You've had two girls. And you are pregnant of another girl. My sister, in my family, we are 6 girls. Sweetheart, in my family, we have 6 girls and what 3 boys. But the girls in my family are so hardworking. The girls in my family, we love empowerment. The girls in my family, my father and my mother haven't regretted having girls. My sister, the girls in the family, we've all been to school. The girls in the family, we are all what? We are all very intelligent women. The girls in my family, my sister, we are all very, very beautiful. The greatest gift of life is when Allah gives you a baby girl, my sister. You have no idea what a girl can do for you, my sister. It's when you have a baby girl, it will get to a point, you should know that your husband doesn't belong to only you. You are sharing your husband with another woman. And remember that it's your kids who are going to wipe your tears one day and not your husband. Remember that it is your kids that are going to wipe your tears and not your husband. And if you don't have a girl who would also pity you as a woman, do you think that, ask people who have boys. Some people have boys and they are not talking to their boys anymore because omuma mema no obabi ahohoro omutiri mu de omukọ baby. Obi wɔ ha ne ba bema, he's not talking to ne ba bema anymore because she's like, hey, my son is following one woman B, and that woman has made my son like this. Some mothers are not talking to their boys because of women, because their boys feel that they are big now. They feel that they are in love. They feel that their parents have to leave them alone. My sister, we are in the 21st century. In the 21st century, if God gives you what lime, take it. If you get lemon, take it. Make lemonade out of it. But if God is giving you something and now what then I'm afraid for your marriage also, because it's not going to work, sweetheart. It's not going to work because you don't see what you have. You envy what other people have, my sister. What you have, oh God. Do you know in a day how many posts we also put out there just praying for the fruit of the womb for some women? You have no idea. And if God is giving you another chance of having a girl, what's it also because your rival has a boy and you have a girl, no, abort. Try it. Me say that try it. When you try it, God or Allah would also try you. Now, when He tries you, say Nyankopon strike in your life. Do you think mankind we can come and save you? No. Now, when God is doing things for you, He takes His time. He's very patient. He knows the very time that He has to strike. Now, if God strikes any buafu in your life, yeah, what can we do to save you? We ourselves were created by God. And if He Himself is angry with you, what can we do? We'd only have to observe and say, okay, Baba God, everything that you do, Baba God, we are behind you. Asa, wontumi mbɛgyina ha nsu, wontumi nyɛ hwee. Nti hwɛ yie nsɛm a woka. Hwɛ ne yie. There's no need for you to abort that baby because your rival has boys, so you also want to have boys. Wow. And the day your rival would be having lots of girls also, what would you be doing? You'll be wanting girls. As I said, we are here. Oba ahoye a nyɛ fɛ. We are here in polygamy a ho bɛkyerɛw. We are here in polygamy. Your husband wouldn't love you. He would love his first wife more because the first wife is grateful and she's concentrating on educating her kids. She's loving her marriage and she's happy with the little that she has. Oh, you are not being happy. You are ungrateful for what you have and you don't see that you have. To you, you have nothing because you haven't had a boy. You still have nothing. That is how our mindset na sanity. Say you there, you have nothing. Now your rival has something. Now would you win it? May Allah forgive you. May Allah forgive you. May Allah forgive you, my sister. So that is why I came on this live video. You see, my dear sister Shukra says in her family there are 8 girls and all of them are doing so well and her daddy is thankful and he's so proud. My sister, she has no idea. The way I'm happy to have my sisters, when I look up to my big sisters, I'm happy. I just want to be like them because my big sisters are also doing so well, my sister. My big sisters, they are doing so well. They also went to college and the university in the US. So they have a very, 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 very good situation. My mother is very proud. My father, may his soul rest in peace, he was very proud of his girls. Because he also wanted to promote girl child education, he decided to do what? He decided to support girl child education when he was alive. Because he wanted to support girl child education, he helped in building what? The Form 1 block for St. Louis Secondary School. That is another way of what? Promoting the girl child education. My sister. So you see, my mother didn't have a rival. She never had a rival. It was only my mother. And my mother had what? 6 girls and she had 3 boys. And my daddy never complained. He says, Alhamdulillah, that is what Allah has for us. We'll take it and we'll take care of these kids. My sister, that is how to do it. Adeɛ nyame de bɛma obi ano afa ne saa. Wama boys nko a wafa ne saa. Wama girls nko a na wafa ne saa. The day assembly neighbor biom say I want a boy, I want a boy. I thought said that was over. If you was asking you really? Then you see, You see, Gina says her daddy gave birth to them. They are two girls, and her daddy says he's very happy. My sister, sometimes you have no idea. You know, when you have girls, and these girls you've educated them so well with your own family values. Wherever these girls go, they'll not disgrace you. Bema, akwala bema. Ode tete no, ɔbaa bi bɛba de ne nteteɛ ba abɛhyɛ ɔba nim afa ɔba no kɔ. You know, when boys marry, when you have boys and they marry, when they marry, they think about how they should also settle down with their wives. That is why a lot of mother-in-laws, they don't get on well with a friend day. That is why a lot of mother-in-laws, they don't get on well with their sons' daughters, because she can't understand that their son is now married. Leave him alone. He has his own life. He has his own kids. He has his own wife. That is how you come from. You are not even old, okay? You're going to be those kind of mother-in-laws. Mother-in-law, Adebia, you are in your son's house. My son, my son, my son. You are that kind of woman. Did you know how I suffered for my son? Don't do this to my son, or my son, precious son. Take your son and marry your son. A woman will come and just take your son away, and then your son will start having family over there. In 2-3 months, your son will call you only once, and you are like, he doesn't call me. I've been sitting here since morning. I'm waiting for his call. My sister, your son is busy. He has a wife. He has kids. He has his work. He's so busy. He has to also feed his family. Into what time has your son got for your son to be at your place every weekend? Every weekend. How many days do we have in the weekend? Just Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, your son is tired. He stays in bed and he wakes up at noon. At noon, he would eat and then he would go back to bed around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. He would escort madam to go and make groceries. Sunday, they are still home. They are enjoying life. Into what day is your son coming to visit you? Is your daughter who would say, hey, where I am, I have to finish cooking and I have to call my mother at 2 o'clock. Your daughter will take her phone, 2 o'clock. Hello, mama. How are you? Have you eaten, mama? Oh, okay. Then let me send you some money so that they can buy you some foodstuffs. Yeah, do you still have some fruits in the kitchen? Oh, okay. Then today you're not going to eat. Today I'm going to have an order for you. What would you like to eat? You see, somebody at the past says ex Barack Obama had two girls. He's so proud of his girls. And said, yeah, some never say, and then say, Oba na be home or Bobby Biobia or Toby Biamawa. Or say, let me buy one for my mother. But when your son grows up, when you see you, the mother, even wearing something, this will be nice on my wife, or not on the mother. Or say, this will be nice on the wife. That's now when I join us. My dear sisters, this is where I would also end my live video. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Never get rid of that pregnancy. You need that pregnancy. You don't know what the baby is going to do for you. Okay? Yes. So my dear sisters, this is where I would also bring an end to my live video. Okay? If anybody has anything for me to write, please do. Okay? It's sad. Look, Theo, was it Adama? Please, you should give me help. I'm dying inside. Dying what? Is this die? Then die. Senka when Quentin are you going to die, my sister? I will not even crawl. Woof, die. Die unless somebody inherits your kids. You are dying inside because you are pregnant of a baby girl. And your and your because your rival has boys and you are pregnant of a baby girl until you are dying inside. Now you need help. My sister die. Say no one are you going to die? My sister then die. We mean die. My sister, when I'm done, I'm going to post it. And when I post it, my sister, won't blast it. You should blast it under the post. And those who have that mindset, and they would also take something out of it. So I'm going to post it right away. Yeah. Die. Was it? I've been crying ever since. And she wants to have an abortion. My sister, I'm going to post this right now. So would meet on the page. Okay. Thank you so much. Allah bless you all. Salam.